In this Revit tips and tricks video, I'm going to show you how to use the combine parameters function in schedules to present your information in a different format. So on screen here you can see I've got a simple door schedule. So the columns here are width and height of the door, but let's say you want to present this information in a different format. Let's say you want to present it like this, where we've got the width times the height, and we want that information presented in a single column. We can actually do that in Revit schedules using the combine parameters function. So let's do that now. So if we open up the schedule properties on the fields tab, click that button there. This is a list of the fields or the parameters in our schedule. You can see they correspond, the ones across there. Now if we hover down, it's this button at the bottom we're interested in, combine parameters. So if I click that, so now we choose the two or more parameters that we actually want to combine into a single column of information. So we said we wanted to present width times height. So there's width, we'll add that in, and height, add that one in also. Now the name, which is going to appear at the top of the column, we're going to call this width times height. So we want a suffix of width. The separator between the two is an X. Remember to leave a space either side just to spread out the information, make it easier to read. And height, put H in brackets. We don't need a separator at the end. Now if we look down at the bottom of this panel, we do get a preview of the value. So it's going to be the width, whatever value is in there, with the W in brackets times the height with the H in brackets. So let's go ahead and hit OK. Let's move that up the schedule and hit OK. And there is our column of information. I'm just going to center up this column here, make it easier to read and a bit tidier. So if we go to formatting, and it's the width times height column, alignment, center, hit OK. And there is our information, our width and height information combined into a single column. So what we can do now is remove the redundant information. We don't need this separate width and height parameters. Let's go back to fields, width and height, remove them out of the schedule and just leave our combined parameter there. Hit OK. Just be aware that combined parameters are read only. So unlike all these other sort of numerical values where you can click in the schedule and update the values, this is read-only information. I hope you enjoyed this Revit architecture video. If so, please hit the like button. If you'd like to be notified when new videos are released, please subscribe to this channel. And to see the full range of my Autodesk Revit architecture training material, including video courses and PDF ebooks, please visit the website at www.bimscape.com. You can also connect with Bimscape on the social media platforms listed here.